Hello beautiful beings, welcome to our channel. My name is Hannah and today I've got a video for you guys that's going to get you in the headspace, in the state of mind of heaven on earth, of love, of peace, of joy, of compassion, of all the juicy goodness that heaven on earth is bringing to the planet right now. And I want to touch on a few things here. First of all, we just got back last week from the Spiritual Life Summit for Twin Flames Universe and it was absolutely divine, out of this world in every single way. It was so incredible. And so I want to share a little bit about that, as well as share like one of the main insights that came through for us, which was something I've always known and in my heart truly have always felt. But it really came to a more solid place of really getting to experience it at this summit. And so it's really that heaven is coming to earth. You know, as a growing up Catholic, I always loved the Our Father and the line, you know, thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. And, you know, really what I found in reading the Bible, that this is what Jesus was teaching all along. This is what so many masters have come to earth to share with us, is the fact that heaven is truly coming to earth. And it's not some crazy like wish or crazy dream. It's actually truly happening right now. And so I want to share this consciousness with you and this awareness with you to help you guys see the bigger perspective of God's plan from what I know about it. And I do not know everything, of course, but what I do know is really wonderful and really great, and I feel everyone deserves to know as well. So make sure you stay tuned to the end, because this whole video is going to be packed with energetic upgrades, packed with, you know, just vibrational, new vibrations and new vibrational heights for you. And yeah, really, really beautiful downloads. So first of all, the Twin Flames Universe Spiritual Life Summit was so incredible. It was so divine. Dylan and I got up there on Wednesday, came home the following Monday, and it really started with getting to meet our coach, getting to meet our Ascension coach, who we've known and worked with for 2 years now. She is so incredible, and it brought like tears to my eyes. I was shaking as I was hugging her. Like, it was so powerful to meet such a great friend, sister, and person who has supported us all the way into our harmonious union. And that was really like the beginning of the week. On Wednesday, we got to meet her, and it was so great. On Thursday, we went to Shalia Divine's art show, and it was so beautiful. Getting to see her incredible artwork, you know, throughout her whole ascension journey, you know, from when she was a teenager all the way till when after she had grace, was so profound and so beautiful. And I could really relate to it a lot. I was really inspired by her work. And it was just absolutely incredible. You know, like there was, you know, photography, there was drawings, there was collages, there was paintings, there was, you know, so much beautiful, beautiful divine artwork that you could really feel God through. You could really feel heaven on earth through, and the captions and descriptions on each piece of work really showed like what she was moving through at the time, what this taught her, what this piece was meant to bring through, and it was so incredibly powerful. They came into the event and I got to meet them for the first time, Jeff and Shalia, which was so beautiful, and we spent probably about 3 to 5 minutes just chatting with them, Dylan and I, one-on-one, and it was just like pure divine downloads coming through from, you know, from both of them. And it was also at the same time a normal conversation, like, you know, sharing our gratitude, sharing our thanks, sharing our love, connecting with them about art, about our journeys, about, you know, feeling so happy for them having just had grace last year. And it was so beautiful. And Jeff really came through to share with me like just what a gift Twin Flame Union really is, and Harmonious Union really is. And that really, really stood out to me. And, you know, like, it is so true. Like, as we were speaking, I could see Dylan out of the corner of my eye, and I was just welled with love and gratitude for our union and the fact that I get to experience this beautiful life with him and with God. And it was really amazing. And, you know, we went out to dinner with some friends afterwards, and then on Friday was the workshop day. And this was when Dylan and I got to give our Twin Flame Magnetism and Attraction workshop. We spoke for an hour in front of like almost 200 people. It was like, I think it was about 150 plus people. And it was so amazing. Like, I was nervous, okay? I was definitely nervous. We were nervous leading up to this thing, but we got up there and we just came into the flow and we just began to speak. You know, we had our notes prepared and everything. And it was so beautiful. I remember just looking around at all the people and feeling and just taking it all in, like, oh my God, everyone here is like a soul. They are a soul, like they are a child of God. They are here for the awakening, for the ascension, for the same purpose that I'm here for, and they are listening. They're listening to what we have to say. And this was such an incredible dream come true for us that really just still feels so surreal that it happened. And I cannot wait. I really look forward to doing more live talks like that. It was so powerful for us and for our union, and to just get to sit next to each other and talk about God and love and twin flames and romance and everything that we love and are so passionate about. It was so incredible. And yeah, like afterwards we listened to the other workshops, and there was a Twin Flame Ascension School panel. So all the live students that came to the event were on a panel, and we asked questions, and it was just a really high vibe night or day. And then that night we went with some other coaches and our roommates and stuff that we were staying in the Airbnb with to an incredibly beautiful beach. And I'll probably insert pictures and videos throughout this so you guys can see what it was like. But this was so much fun. Like literally it was heavenly. Like Dylan was taking photos, we were chatting, we drank wine, we just talked and talked and talked and just relaxed on this beach all the way until the sunset. It was so beautiful. We went home, had a bonfire, we made s'mores, we did hot tubbing, like we just had such a good time. And then Saturday was more workshops, which were so awesome and so powerful. It was on like divine body and divine health and food, and it was really in beauty. It was so beautiful. And then there was Twin Flames Ascension School trivia, which was so much fun. We had such a good time with this. It was like just such a great way to cap off the workshops and everything. And then that day, Dylan and I, we just got takeout, went home and chilled, and had some more friends over for another bonfire and chill, hang out, s'more session. It was great. You know, we were singing and having a good time, and it was so much fun. And then Sunday was the wedding, and we got to see true twin flames in harmonious union get married in the Church of Union for the first time. Not for the first time, but I think the first time in Michigan. That's what it was. And it was beautiful. Jeff and Shirley did a great sermon on bringing heaven to earth. And yeah, Danielle and Christina got married, and it was so beautiful. It started raining, you know, during the ceremony or during the sermon a little bit, but it cleared up towards the end, right? And Dylan gave me his jacket during it, which was so sweet. And it really just like allowed us to ground and really ground further into the peace that we found within our harmonious union within ourselves. It was so beautiful. Oh, and a couple nights before that, our roommates that we were staying with, they gave us a cake to celebrate our harmonious union, which was so sweet. And they sang Happy Harmonious Union to you, like to the tune of Birthday.
F-U, happy HTFU, happy HTFU, happy HTFU.
And it was so sweet. Like I was crying, and it was like the sweetest thing we've experienced, like in a way. Like it was so beautiful and powerful, and just to be seen, like such a big healing for us on this during this event was being seen and being acknowledged for who we are. Yeah, and really getting to receive love, like the love we gave ourselves and like the acknowledgement we've given ourselves for years now was really like reflected in the physical on this summit, and it was so powerful to experience. And so yeah, back to the wedding. Then we went home for a little break, came back, and had the wedding ceremony or wedding reception, and it was absolutely amazing. We had our first dance in harmonious union, which I was like shaking the whole time because I was just like so overwhelmed with love and gratitude. And you know, the song was 1,000 years, like I will love you for 1,000 years. Like,
I love you for 1,000. Time stands.
like it's probably super out of tune, but it was so beautiful. And I was crying, and just we were singing to each other. I couldn't stop looking into Dylan's eyes, and it was so magical. It was absolutely perfect in every single way. We danced all night long with everyone that was there. We had so much fun on the dance floor, and it just felt heavenly. That was really the vibe. The whole week was at heaven on earth. Like it really felt like, oh, this is what it's like to experience heaven. Like when everyone loves themselves first, there's no drama. You know, there's no upset that can't be cured. There's no like, you know, negativity. Like, it was all just pure love, like talking about love and God and twin flames and what we're doing on this planet through twin flame union, through harmonious union, which really is bringing heaven to earth. Like God's plan, from what I know, like about how that happens, how heaven does come to earth, it is through harmonious twin flame unions. And this is because, like, when you think about it, the family unit is like the root of civilization, right? Like, we would kind of break down without the family unit, because there'd be no connections. Like, everyone would just be like man for themselves, everything. And so when you think about harmonious twin flame unions raising families together in a healthy, harmonious household built on love and peace, that's going to, and purpose, that's going to expand into a world built on love and harmony and peace and purpose. Everyone's going to feel fulfilled. Everyone's going to know that they have a place here and that they have a purpose here and that they have an important part to play in life, because everyone truly does. It's just not everyone's truly tapped into that or aligned with that yet. And so if that's you, it's okay. Just choose to align with your purpose and take the next steps in front of you, to allow that to unfold for you, because it will. And focus on your life purpose, focus on your twin flame journey, focus on yourself, because the twin flame journey is really, it's an ascension journey. It's an ascension journey to oneness with God, to oneness with the divine, with heaven on earth, with love. And so that's why twin flames are bringing heaven to earth. That's why that's the purpose of Twin Flames Universe, is to bring heaven to earth, to bring love to the planet, to bring like the golden age to be, right? Like all the prophecies, like kingdom come, they've always done, you know, all of those things. It's not just in the Catholic or Christian church. It's been through every single religion has shared a piece of this prophecy that heaven's coming to earth one day. And it's like, it's true. It's actually happening right now. Like, we're doing that right now. And yeah, it's time. Like, it's time to let go of the ego for good and separation for good and heal the great experiment of separation, so that we can all feel at home here and loved here, and to know that, like, yeah, we aren't separate from God. Like, God's not up there and we're down here and there's like no channel to connect us. Like, we're one with God. You know, you're one with everything around you. You're not separate. You're not separate from love or from your good or from peace or your twin flame. They're with you always. And they meet you in that place of love. You can experience their love in your place of love within, because it's one and the same. And so, yeah, heaven is coming to earth, friends. And that's where we're headed. That's where we're living, really. Like, we're really living in heaven on earth right now in a harmonious union. And that's what everyone in harmonious union is doing. And that's what you can do too. And it's not just for special people. Like, anyone can have it. You know, I say this all the time, but no one's coming to save you and bring you there. You got to do it yourself. But when you do it yourself, you're going there. You're going to get there. It's not like, oh, like, is this going to work out for me? Like, oh, like, I don't know if I can do it too. Like, no, you can do it too. You just have to choose to, and then walk it, and then live it, and then be it. And that's really what heaven on earth is it's being and becoming Christ consciousness. It's being and becoming the Christ self, your Christ self, and then living and sharing that vibration with others so that they may do it too. That's the second coming. That's what the second coming is all about. It's about embodying Christ consciousness. And that's how Jesus is coming back. Because, yeah, like, heaven is meant to be on earth. That's what he taught. He taught us this 2,000 years ago. And just now, are we really ready to put that into practical action? Just right now, are we really ready to put down all the dogma, all the restrictions on love, and just love? Just be love and embody love and share love, because that's heaven. And that is what is happening right now. We're all coming into this vibration right now. And yeah, I'm not saying it's going to happen in my lifetime where everyone's ascended and into the Christ consciousness, but we're working on it. We're getting there. It's going to happen. Like, it's already happening. It's already happened at the end of the day, right? Like, that's the beauty of God's plan, is like, nothing can actually prevent it from happening. You know, like, more and more people are waking up to this truth every day. And I'm going to keep doing my part. We're going to keep doing our part in supporting the ascension, supporting you and helping you get there and helping you come into your heaven on earth, so that other people can see that you did it, they can do it too. Like, I did it, you can do it too. And that's what it's all about. It's about us all working together to create this beautiful heavenly kingdom on earth, where we're all fulfilled and all at peace and all in love with our twin flames and in harmony, because that's where it comes from, right? Because truly, your twin flame union is union with God. It's union with the divine. It's union with heaven on earth. And so, yeah, if anything you take away from this video, don't give up on it, because it's real and it's for you and it's possible. And we experienced it this past week in a way we never have before. And we know it's only going to keep getting better and better and better. We're just getting started. Nothing can stop heaven from coming to earth. Nothing can stop love from sweeping the nations. Nothing can stop you from coming into harmonious union with your twin flame. So just keep going. And if you need support, as always, reach out. We do have 15-minute free consultations at the time of this recording on our website, yoursoulunion.com. So feel free to book that, or just reach out and let's start doing one-on-one or group coaching sessions to help support you in this transition out of separation and into harmonious union, into love, because that's what you deserve. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Feel free to follow us on Instagram at DylanIsHannah for more daily twin flame content. Check out our website to book that thing. I already said that. Subscribe and ring the bell, turn on the bell for instant notifications to next videos. And I just love you guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this video. It was a lot of fun to create for you. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you at the next summit. And if not, I'll see you around, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.